I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today we're playing some City Skylines for the first time on Xbox One. I played this game when it first came out. It was like a challenger to SimCity, and it was a really fun game, but it's changed so much since then. It's launched on Xbox. It's free with Games Pass if you have that, and I think it's got, if it is as good as it was, all those years ago, and perhaps better, it's one of the best things in the Games Pass. So that's what we're going to be going through in today's video. And oh god, the camera's already knocked itself up and gone terribly. There we go, we're good. So as long as I sit back here, we'll just cut off the top of my head today. So yeah, this is City Skylines, and today we're building a city, except using only my Minecraft knowledge, and we'll be doing so on the most Minecrafty looking map, I guess. Like, this looks like a plains biome with a desert down this outfit, so that works for me. We'll call it IBX Toy, I cannot type IBX apparently. Toy City, again, very, very clever. Thank you, appreciate it. And left-hand traffic, you better believe it. It's the only way to do traffic. It's actually, I could go on about left-hand traffic all day, but I won't. So yeah, we'll have everything set to default. None of this cheating nonsense. Again, when you play a game, generally speaking, better not to have the cheats on. And also, there is a mod option, which is kind of crazy. But let's just dive into it. Let's make ourselves a brand new city. And yeah, let's actually fix this camera thing while it loads up, because that is always annoying. I do appreciate that. Don't worry, I got you there. I can fix this. All we have to do is just to the right a little bit more. Make that magically vanish. And just like this, boom, it's gone. I think it's gone at least. There you go. Wonderful. Okay, so let's start by building some roads. So yeah, basically, I'm excited to build a city for the first time. It's going to be some fun, I think. Because of the first time, I guess, on the Xbox One. And yeah, we're going to be, because obviously, Minecrafty stuff, everything's going to be perfectly gridded. Everything, it's going to be squares, it's going to be grids. None of this circle nonsense. Like, this is the outside world. I don't like that. Look how scary that nonsense is. Like, that's just too much going on. So our world is going to be all grids. It's going to be great. So, Inspector allows you to view information. I guess there's going to be a little bit of learning how to use the controls, but it'll be fine. Someone says I can still see a tiny bit of it. Nah, definitely. Oh, you actually can see a little bit of it. Oh, no, you can't. Can you? I think you can. Sucks if you can see it, I guess. Okay, so, it told me how to build roads, but I entirely ignored it. Okay, there we go. So we build some roads, and we start. This is what I always do this in games. Like, it pops something on screen, I'm like, go away. And then I'm like, oh, actually, could I have that information that I forced away? So we want to probably. We definitely want roads, right? Not in the inspector, just in general. We want roads. I am okay. So there we go. Roads. There we go. Road zones. Okay. So blah blah blah. So we're gonna build a nice big old road. Everyone loves a good road. I guess a small road. And it's gonna go on a perfectly straight line, all the way across town. All the way across, just like that. That is wonderful. Hey Toycat, wish me luck on my ladder push. What sort of ladder are you pushing on, Yabkel Harris? I hope that sounds like a painful activity. Like you can't push on something too hard. But yeah, we're gonna build a nice second road here. Again, you're never gonna guess how this one's gonna go. It's gonna go like this, and then we go. Oh, is that correct? There we go. And then we'll have a little intersection at the end there. And here's the clever thing about this road design, right? Oh, it has to be perfectly square. Oh, can we not do perfectly square? Here's the beauty in this road design that you might not even see. Okay, so let's try hit it there, maybe? There we go. The beauty in this road design is if you want to, like, pass through the town, you have to go all the way through it. And so many places really actually do this, by the way. But yeah, we're going all the way here, pushing right there, and then all the way back down there. So I would have never guessed. But yeah, now if cars actually come through the city, I don't think for some reason there's no cars. I guess that's a thing that comes later. But if cars do come through the city, we'll be darn ready for them. Also, enjoy this as one top-notch game. Yeah, I had so much fun with it before. I'm like a little worried that it's going to take me a while to get into the game, but we'll work it out, I'm sure. Next up, we've got to zone some stuff. Because again, I played it a long time ago, so I don't know what I remember and what I don't. I guess we'll have another road going off there, because I don't want to have my main road be filled with this stuff. We'll have a small 2-lane road, or let's have a bigger lane road, but let's have a big road going here. And this is where we'll just build up the zoning for now. Again, nice and far out from the center, just because I like to be a little bit annoying to the people. And who doesn't like to be that? So then we'll make all of this some housing zone. And then we'll make... Oh, how do we make other houses? Oh, then we make all of this, a blue zone. And then we'll make some industrial zone over here too. And look at that. Singing in the rain. Experience rain. I mean, I will say rain is an experience. Also, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you are having a wonderful time. The... like, I understand the whole, like, oh yeah, it's fun to meme and, like, you know, goof around sometimes. But, like, surely you can tell that, like, the joke doesn't work and you should, like, let it die at some point, right? Like, you know? No? Is that not how the mic muted thing's gonna go? It's one of those things that does irk me, you know? One of those things that does irk me is, like, if it didn't work for the last 20 minutes, then it won't, it doesn't work now, right? Okay, so, because, like, you know, like, the cool thing about memes is they're, like, funny, right? But, like, if a meme doesn't work and no one finds it funny, is it a meme? It's like the forest falling in the... No, wait, the tree falling in the forest. If no one hears it, does it make a sound? And that's how I feel about memes. If no one laughs, is it a meme? And I guess that's an endless question you could ask. So we're going to build ourselves a nice little water tower. These are not very big. But I guess we'll build it anyway. And then... Yeah, there we go. Everyone has water now. Oh, no, everyone does not have water. So I guess we need to build... Oh, we got to pipe things to the ocean. Just the ocean? I'm not sure if that's how that works. Yeah, we just pump things over to here? No, I think you got to have, like, a thing in the river. Oh, yeah, this... I learned this for the first time when I played City Skyline. But we really do... The way things work is we just dump our water in the river. Like, we have sewerage in the river. And then we have water pumping in the river. We just have it upstream. So we drink water and then expel it just a little bit further down. It's the same body of water, though, and it's always very scary to me. Haha, Mike Muted is very fun. Yeah, it is, like, I laugh every time. I'm like, oh, you got me again. And it's like, because the first time it actually did get me, I was like, is my mic muted? Like, you were talking, like, years ago now, or months ago. But, like, every time since then, it hasn't, you know, and that's why it's less effective. Sweet home Alabama. Okay, so now everyone's got some sewerage. Everyone's got some water. Everyone does not have sewerage or water. They are backed up. It's impressive that so many people moved into a city where there's no sewerage, but we can address that later. I hope it will be lollish enough. I hope it will be lollish enough too. My city is going to be it's going to be the lol town where everyone lols at. Or I don't even know what I'm saying, but it's going to be that thing, trust me. Okay, next up we need power, right? So that's easy enough. Just build a wind turbine, get the local residents upset, call it a day. Yeah, I forgot how much, like, additional planning there is in the city that I didn't even think about. But we'll just build a big one of these, and now everyone's got power. Thank you very much, Matthias PL, for the 5 Polish zlotys. Mike muted, haha, I'm hilarious. Dab cat. That's what I picture people doing, like, aha, got you, Mike muted. Even if you don't, is that how you dab? I never can do it. Like, I never learned the skill of dabbing, which I'm glad, actually. Hey, green energy. Get me 15 gamer score just for building it first. Oh, these need energy as well, so we need to build, I guess we'll just build one of these over here too. And now everyone gets electricity. You know, I don't like this rain. You know, honestly, has there been a single game that's ever come out where you've thought to yourself, you know, this game would be better if it had rain? Or, like, you know, when rain happens, you're like, yes, rain, love it. So good, so fun. Like, I've never actually thought that. Not a single time. And maybe I'm the crazy one, because, like, I can barely see anything on screen. Like, okay, there are houses there. But it's so muddy and ugly, you know? It's just not as pretty to look at. So I guess someone's behind you. Psych, I got you. Got me good. Ah, I almost looked. I almost did. And that's crazy. But no, yeah, we can joke about this all day. So, yeah, we just have a crazy, just endless street going right through the middle of town here. And this is my town. Then there's some huge roads here that no one's coming in or out of. Does City Skylines simulate people? Oh, it does. You should put a... Oh, no, it doesn't. There are no people in this town. It is 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town, you could say. Although people clearly live there, but I digress. Okay, so next up we need to focus on what? I mean, we got utilities for everyone besides water to those guys. So fussy, apparently. So we just build water pipes there, right? And then call it a day? Does that work? Oh yeah, it does work. That's all we have to do. We just have to water pipe around. And there we go. Easy. Now everyone's got their water, I hope. Unless this has to be directly hooked up. That could be... Why does a windmill need to be... Or whatever this... I'm not actually sure what this is. Oh, it's a water tower. That does need to be hooked up to the plumbing, you know? I'll agree with that. Okay, so... We got some... Also, wind turbines are huge, man. Like, look at the size of this wind turbine combined to these guys' lives. This thing could fall down, everyone dies. I sometimes think that near wind turbines. Like, man, they always look way bigger in real life than you imagine. You picture them being like this tall because you always see them from a distance. Anyway, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna work on, I guess, more zoning. Yeah, I wonder why we can only... Oh, my city is losing a lot of money. We should probably get right on that. Is there any way to get right on that? Or what's going wrong here? I'm losing a lot of money every second, it seems. Thank you, Matthias PR. Appreciate it. Long time donator, I believe. Okay, so we're going to build a longer road. That's my plan. Has to be a perfect square. What did I want us to house build a road here? Seems worthwhile to me. And then we'll just build right back over. We're going to run out of money if we do that, so we'll just put a little bit. Oh, there's a giant dump there. How useful. And then build more houses. Yeah, it has to be houses, right? Like, you always need more houses because people are what makes money in a city. Tax the crap out of that city. Communism. All we need is 100% tax rate, and we can simulate communism here too. Oh, we got cars going. Look at this. There was only 2 of them, but there is technically life in my city now. Technically speaking. They have to go a really roundabout way to get anywhere. But there are people here now. Oh, there's multiple cars. They're all moving in. Chat, it's a Christmas miracle. It's actually, like, it looks really cool if you look at the, like, from that angle, everything looks really good. Let me zoom in again. Yes? Super nice. It's impressive that this, you know, I was expecting, because it was called Xbox One Edition, I was like, oh no, is it, like, toned down? So we back in the mine, says Super Rant. Thank you for the £1 super chat. Appreciate it. Oh, not super chat, via Streamlabs. Link in the description. Always appreciate that. Oh, we need to connect up these new houses. But yeah, chat, are we missing something, or is this, are we just good now? Like, because I feel like we don't have access to most of the game. Oh, we have to reach a population of 500, so we have 146. Oh, we can speed up the game. That's what we have to do. So we just Alt down. Oh, there's no fast forward yet. There's just, it seems at least. Yeah, there's only slow, there's only regular and full speed. Unless maybe I can, like, one of these buttons has to do it. Oh, that's, okay, so that's, I've worked out how to bring this menu up. Inspector allows you to view things. Okay, we worked it out. We worked this out. But yeah, I'm mostly just happy. Look at all these people, man. I love any game where you can, like, zoom in and see the surroundings. Because you kind of get this in real life too, right? Where you just, once you've worked out what a house looks like, you just kind of, like, start placing, you're just mentally thinking, that's a house, that's a house, that's a house. There aren't people that live there, it's just a house. But, like, when you see, and you can zoom in and be like, hey, look, they've got parked cars, and, like, people are really in there. And seeing it in a game that's kind of cool like that. Also, yeah, let's go to the economy panel, maybe. I think it just recommended me to go there. And let's see if we should maybe tax people. Because we are running out, so let's just, oh, that's raising budget. We want to raise taxes here. So we don't actually seem to have that option. Yeah, no, we are low on the ability to to raise taxes just yet. Your roads are so wide and unused. It's communism, says Siprin. I'm assuming that's communism, but in Russian. Also, your name is very Russian. Kepren. I can't even pronounce that. Also, how are the wife and kids doing? The wife and kids are doing wonderful, I'll have you know. Because people have been liking the videos recently. As you know, if you don't like the video, their blood is on your hands. So, appreciate the fact that people have been doing that. There's a hot dog cart running through here. But yeah, like, appreciating the, if you hold down the R analog and Y at the same time, you can drive or walk around your city. I feel like that's not how that works. RT and Y. Okay, that's not how that works in here. Oh wait, there is a little thing where, like, maybe it's menu button? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go, yeah. Wait, no way, this is such a cool feature. So we just have to place ourselves down? Oh, we're a person! No way!
Hey, it's me, Hot Toy Cat.
Hey, Nerdpunk, welcome to the live stream. See, I fixed the super chat voice. It goes off for $9.99 donations now, and also, oh no. It also goes off for like pound super chats that are equivalent to $9.99. I fixed everything. I made it work better. When's running a fascist state in City Skylines? It's gonna be soon. It's gonna be soon. What am I, by the way? Why do I have these green gloves? This is such a strange way to experience a city. Like, even though it's a really small city right now, like, it looks like a place I've been. Like, you know, this is such a suburban US city, or could even be a Canadian city, you know, like, it's got the same kind of giant wide street kind of layout, you know. It's cool. This, you know, who person who told me this is amazing. I mean, the animation isn't great. You're a garbage lady. Hey, that's not very nice of you to say. I'm the best type of lady. I'm not a garbage lady. You're a garbage lady. Yeah, you take that. Yeah, I might actually be it. That might be explaining this one. Also, these people are running way faster than me. That's not fair. Oh no, we're running at the same speed, more or less. I wonder where she's going to work. The cool thing about this game is you can actually like see, oh, you can see buildings be built as they're being built as well. This is amazing. Please don't kill me. My name is Execute and Sergey. Oh, that's Sergey, but in Russian. Apologies for butchering it. Also, this woman is not working anywhere I can work out. Oh no, she's just crossing the street. Oh, the lights actually work in this game. No way. That's crazy. Again, like, when I played the game, this wasn't a feature. I guess they must have updated it a lot in these last years, because Paradox is a pretty cool studio. But, like, even with these animations, which are rough, I'll admit. Like, look at this. That's cool to see. Let's see if she's inside there. Oh, we can't go in. Oh, it's a laminate floor still, but you can actually see the laminate. That's insane. This is beyond anything like I imagined in a... Like, again, I'm just trying to simulate a city, but here I am being a person in said city at the same time. That's cool. Anyway, let's get back to this. Let's try and desperately not die, because the city is very close to running out of money. And I feel like that is not a good sign. So we'll just decrease funding for water, right? So, just less electricity. Yeah, that's gotta be the solution right now. Just way less water. Like 50%, screw it. And now we just cut the budget in half. Build class divides as lightly planned. You know, that is what you gotta do in any successful society. You gotta make sure there are people on top, people on bottom. And you know, you better believe we'll be doing that in a little bit. I guess for now we just need to have more residential houses somewhere. So we'll just do that here. I don't like that they're here, but they'll be here. Also, how small will these houses be? Like, look how tiny that plot of land is. I'm very curious about all of this. Again, it's been so long since I played that all of this is kind of new and has to work itself out. So there's no demand for blue, there's only demand for industrial. We'll just put a huge strip of industrial here. We'll separate it so people have to drive. Again, that seems pretty logical to me. Hey, look at all these green cars coming in. But yeah, we got the zones worked out. I forgot the zone balance isn't like exactly 1 to 1 to 1. Oh, sorry, it is exactly 1 to 1 to 1. I thought it was like you needed 5 times as many green as blue as orange, but you need like different amounts of each. The same amounts of each it seems in this game. So we should be able to fix that, and hopefully we're gonna go bankrupt any second now, and I'm really not looking forward to that. I think you can borrow money though, it's fine. It's like real life. Do you ever really go bankrupt? I mean, you should. You know, going bankrupt in the real world has like a bad stigma, but it's like actually sometimes a smart decision, I've heard. So, add a McDonald's. I think there are mods that allow you to do like lots of granular control like that. I don't believe the main game itself has like control over things that do. Oh, you just go into negative. See, this is perfect real life. It's your boy Blake 101. Happy Tuesday, Toy Cat. Happy Tuesday to yourself, your boy Blake 101. Hope you're having an excellent Tuesday. Yeah, I hope it's going well, bountifully well. You just went bankrupt, says Dennington Gaming. See, I actually just borrowed money from the bank. Tactical business decision. I think you'll find instead. So yeah, we need more green now. I guess we'll just make all of this green. Screw it. We'll make this work. We'll get people in this city. Oh, these people need utilities, which cost me money I do not have. So we'll just hope that no one notices. Oh, we do not have enough money. We are... So we have to pray that all of... Oh god, this isn't going to work either. We need to borrow... Yeah, we are. We have made a mistake. I don't want to, like, admit failure yet, so... We're going to make this work, okay? We're going to go into economy. We're going to borrow some money. 20,000 maybe. Oh, you literally can't borrow money at this stage. I think we screwed it up by spending too much time... You know, this is a embarrassing mistake, chat. But I think we have to restart. I think we jumped the gun a little bit. Because otherwise, the city won't ever make a profit. We'll just lose more money. We can't borrow money back. We're not legally allowed to. I would think that fresh #water is basic stuff. But no. How long do it... Oh, I can't mock him anymore. So yeah. Oops. This is a little embarrassing. Can we restart? Load game maybe? From 20... Okay, we just reload. Pretend that last, like, 10 minutes didn't happen, and we'll be great. Are you having a nice evening? Says Super Rant. I'm having a pretty good evening, yeah. I recorded a video I had a lot of fun with. Like, it was basically like a live stream podcast style thing. Also, the only thing absent in this game is a revolution. Damn straight. We need all the revolutions, comrade. So, no, yeah, I guess we should therefore put our stuff here. A little bit out of town, but not all the way out of town. There we go. We worked it out. It's all good now. Wow, actually made it on stream. Can't believe someone is doing something at this house. Says Nyota Panthera. I always stream at 8 PM actually. Nyota. How do you... Nyota? I always stream at 8 PM. This is like my... That hour of the day when I guess my brain's most active or least active. It's always one of the two. And that makes for great live streams. Because we can either talk about the universe. Or we can, I don't know, like build the fascist state but inside city skyline. Depending on which one of those two moods we're in. Build short, cheap roads with residential on them. Yeah, I realize, like, for residential, this isn't really efficient, is it? So I think, yeah, what we're going to have to do is build a tiny little road here. 2-lane. I want less than 2 lanes. I want 1 lane. Yeah, we'll just fit that to there. Cut across the blue zone. It's fine. And now we got plenty more. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird road transition, but it's fine. And then we just put green all over everywhere. We pray that there is water for all of this. There is not just yet, but it's fine. We just have to hook that up. Boom. Okay, that's a bit much, I would say, but it's mostly fine. Yeah, we have hit the exact same wall, but a little bit fast. You know, did I just screw up the city from the beginning? Am I just that? Okay, so go back to budget. Minimize water expenses. We don't need any of this water. Minimize power expenses. And then that should be good. Okay. Now, we just have to wait till our population increases. We have all the houses for it. We have everything we need, in theory at least. We just don't have everything we need in practice. Yeah, there's even water there. Everything is catered for. We golden. So, next up we just have to work out how to increase the speed of the city. Because it says left stick down, but it only pauses. Maybe it's like... I'm sure it can work. Okay, we can go back into camera mode if we want to. Meiji Revolution. Hey, Japanese revolutions. Everyone's favorite ones. Who needs water, Lamau? Who needs electricity? Oh god, okay, that funding the stuff less might have been a terrible idea. Did I really mess everything up so bad just based on this one road? Like, I guess it is a pretty long road. Okay, there we go, we're good. Everyone's happy. Nope, they're not happy. They're unhappy again. And they're happy. But the deficit's gone down. That's what matters. We get that number down. We get people moving in. People are moving in like crazy. If you look at this road, there's going to be non-stop vehicles and hot dog vans. It's going to be fine. Okay, and then after a little bit of time, we'll get to actually moving stuff in. Hold the left stick down to speed the game. Yeah, like I said, for some reason... Oh, wait. Oh, you hold it down. There we go. Okay. You have to, like, hold it. I've never had a game where it has, like, a different hold to tap function. But I guess City Skylines has a lot of controls. So now we've got to hope that our balance lasts for long enough to get us into profit. Foggy weather. That's a pretty lame achievement, right? Like, oh, the game randomly gave me fog. And it sucks, but at least I got 5 gamer score. So yeah, we just zoom up the game, speed up the game like this. Zoom, 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 meow, meow, meow. And if we can get into the stage where we're actually making a profit, or even just get 500 people, then we'll be golden. The only question is, can we get to that stage? Without everyone being upset that there's no electricity, apparently. So we'll turn up power a little bit, right? Okay, so just up to 70%, up to 60%. Not too much, but just enough so everyone stops complaining about their power bill. Preference on universe and heat death or big crunch, says Super Rant. Big crunch is terrifying to me, but the heat death of the universe seems like a chill end. Because think about a party, right? You're at a party, and you kind of want to leave, but it's not really over yet. And it's like, hey, I just got the stomach issues today. You make up something, you gotta go. Think about heat death of the universe. The party keeps going, it's a blast, it's wearing out, but you're still having a fun time there. Actually, wait, that was a terrible analogy. I think I argued against myself there. Oh god, we're losing so much money. This is all going terribly. But yeah, no, I think like heat death of the universe is like the party just keeps going on, and then one day when everyone's stopped enjoying it, it's over. Big crunch is like everyone's having a blast at the party, and boom, the police show up and they say, "Hey, stop! It's the police," and they're like, "Oh no." So that's my official opinion. But we've lost all the money again, but we might make some of it back. That's the long-term plan here. Everyone chant with me, we want gulags. I wish you could make gulags in this game. I mean, like, so crime comes up at 1,000. Oh, that's emergency services. Is there crime later? Leisure, unique buildings, monuments, and landscaping. But yeah, we're losing a lot of money if you look at the bottom left. Country roads. I'm doing a communist project for mines. But yeah, I'm thinking, okay, so now that our services are funded correctly, we're not losing that much money. Showering with bottled water is getting a bit expensive. Well, that's your mistake, Brittany. I didn't even read that name. Big crunch equals life's gone. Heat death equals life ends. I mean, if the big crunch is followed by another big bang, right? My official stance here is that I would just like it that everything goes on forever, theoretically. There's problems you have to face in that forever, but big crunch is like there's nothing you can do. The universe is literally going to stop existing. And I mean, I guess it's kind of in both situations, but heat death is kind of implying there's nothing left, whereas big crunch is saying it's getting destroyed. There's a difference between nothing being left and something being destroyed, which is the police showing up at your party, or like not wanting to have a party anymore. That's my opinion on this. Hey, we hit 500. We can officially borrow money. We can do this now. So yeah, we're just about to start making a profit, which I think is important. Oh no, we just got given 20,000, so we can now just buy this stuff by ourselves if we want to. So let's buy a nice little healthcare place. We'll put it where the people are at, I guess, over here. Space already. Okay, so we'll put another one over here. We probably... Oh no, this is 10,000. We do not want more of these. And then we need a school. This also costs 10,000, but I already lost that money. So this feels a lot like Vegas. Also unlimited money, maybe. I feel like... Why would the police show up at a party? In my head, like, isn't it a thing in, like, American movies where, like, the police shows up and they're like, hey, we've been told there's some underage drinking here. And as you all know, underage drinking is the biggest important issue for the police in our precinct. Okay, so build some stuff. Can you back? Hello? Hey, we're here. I don't know what happened there. I assume something bad. Let's start the £2 donation train again, says Goldau. That is still one of the more confusing things that has ever happened. It was just like, oh yeah, now I guess we're just giving Toycat money. Wait, I guess that's like every live stream is a little bit giving Toycat money, right? Because there's always an opportunity to do it. But that was the first time it was just like, oh yeah, this is just what's happening now, whether you like it or not. And it's like, oh yeah, it's a reminder that you're never really in control. You just kind of, you feel it sometimes. Also, look at the number. It's officially green. This one just over there. Wait, there. That means I'm now officially making money. I'm making less money now. Okay, it's going badly. I was making money. And that's a good sign in my opinion. So now I have a small road going out here, I reckon. Oh, this is not working the same way I thought it would. Okay, this is terrible city design. Later I'll have to destroy this, but I just want to have cheap houses right now. Just green, green, Well, you know, I'll even green this one out here too. There we go. Because residential places, you don't really need them to be busy streets. This is really, like, as a pro tip, I think dead ends are, like, really, really bad city design. Like, they make people feel exclusive and elusive, but, like, less connected to the rest of society. Pro tip, don't do it. If you're a city planner, shouldn't do it. Is this gonna be a dictatorship? It's the worst dictatorship in the world because I'm just not, you know, like, you first of all have to get the trains running on time, and I have not gotten to that stage yet. But other than that, it will totally become a dictatorship as soon as I can get my stuff together and people are happy with me, which might take a while based on how things are progressing right now. So yeah, we'll build another set of roads out here. You know, yeah, this is... We'll just demolish this guy's house, it's fine. Yeah, we are... This is going desperately bad. Take my money, cat father, says Ashley Martin. Thank you very much for the $10. Oh wait, it's gonna super chat. Read out loud. I'll let it do that. I live in a dead-end street and it's a weird half circle. Oh, that's is that a cul-de-sac? I want to say. I had a friend who lived in one of those actually. It's like it's just weird to get to. I never liked it. Because one of the cool things about I live on a non-dead-end street, you know, a street as you might call it. I can walk either way and get to my destination. I'd hate the idea. I'd feel like trapped only being able to go one way. I know that's stupid and I obviously wouldn't feel trapped. But I still kind of would, right? Also, we're going to now fund our electricity all the way. 100%. And like, I don't know, 80% because we can't afford 100%. And then we'll turn down our healthcare because who really needs healthcare in this world, you know? I think that's a little bit of a thing. Let's do this, guys. There's a decimal to 500 now. But, you know, I feel like if we can... If we were gonna, you know, rather than trying to control this, I'll just say, you know, hands up on this one. What's the drinking age where you're from? Says Bailey Carlson. It's 18 in the UK, and it's a lot. No, 16 in the UK. Sorry. And it's a lot younger in the rest of Europe. Is it? No, it might be 18 actually. Yeah, 16, 18. It's one of those. Well, I mean, you know, there's a difference between the legal age and the age people do it, right? Like, you know, I want to say the legal age is 18 though, but, you know, if you ask 100 people when did you first drink, they won't say 18. Also, what happened here? Oh god. Okay, our city is very fast going downhill. Yeah, I think honestly it was just building this giant road that screwed me. I think I honestly just screwed things up right at the very start. And now we're just kind of living back that mistake. Because I've been losing money this entire time. I don't even know how. It's just this. I know we're like half an hour in, but let's just say, oops, my bad. We messed up. Let's fix things. If you don't know the legal age in your own country, is that a British thing? I mean, it's just not really an important fact, is it? Like, especially like since I've been over it for so long, and even before I was over it, it wasn't necessarily important, right? So we'll go for. We'll just pick a different thing altogether. A nicer place. I like Diamond Coast. Sand Park, whatever. Just left-hand traffic. Go. Easy. Well, we can fix that way better. Like, I guarantee, if we just don't mess up really early on. Oh, if you go bankrupt at the start, the game will actually bail you out and give you a cash boost. You don't have to pay it back. Oh, clearly going bankrupt was the smart decision. I messed up. I messed up bad. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's build ourselves some giant roads again. We're going to be a little bit more careful this time. Just a little bit. Oh, you have to start with a small road, it seems. So we'll just have nice regular sized roads here. Look how reasonable my roads are. I hope you like them, chat. I like them a lot too. And I'll build a nice reasonable sized road there. And then we'll have a nice, even more reasonable road. Oh wait, how do we... Then we'll have a nice, reasonable road going all the way across here. Just like... Oh no, I went giant again. I did it. I'm sorry. Oh, this is awful. Oh, I made it in the sky as well. How did I... I did not want to do that. What... So I made a bridge. You gotta admit, it wasn't what I was going to do. But it is a nice bridge. Can you build on the side of a bridge? I don't think you can. You cannot build on this... Oh man, we have messed... Okay, you know what? It's fine, it's fine. No one knows what they've done. We just go right back. We just pretend that didn't happen too. I suppose most people know that cider at 16 if you have middle of an adult because of in-betweeners. Yeah, the thing about... So yeah, that is... There's also... I learned this in school, actually. I had like a teacher that was like, you know, just teach them everything. And I thought that was a useful thing. But one of the things I learned from that is it's legal to drink at 5 in the UK if you have a parent. Like, and you're in a house. If you're in private property, you can drink age 5. It might be age 3 even. It's like... The law basically says, drink. Like, hey, if you're in public, don't be doing degenerate stuff in public. But in your own private home, do whatever you feel like. Sure, those are basically the rules, right? Okay, this is way better now. Oh, the game actually has angles to let you know you're making perfect grids. That's a fact I'm on board with. So now we'll make a bigger road right next to it. I'm gonna be really careful not to build a bridge, which is apparently a space already occupied. Oh, it's not letting me do it this time. So instead, we'll just build a nice regular old road again. Gonna not make the same mistakes as last time. We're gonna have a profitable city, darn it. That doesn't sound like a good law. I mean, like, the law is effectively saying it's illegal below the age of... You know, there's a difference... Because it's funny, when you first hear about a law like that, you're like, well, that's stupid. Like, 5-year-olds shouldn't be drinking. But then you think, like, the law isn't there to state everything you can't do. It's there to state... Yeah, it's not there to state everything you can do. It's that things that you can't do, generally, you know? So, like, even though no one should be doing it then, you know, is it something that can be, like, actually enforced in any way? Is there something... Is it like you know, like... Let me think of an example. You don't want people using meat cleavers and smashing their own, I don't know, like, legs. But you don't make it illegal, right? You know, I don't know. It's something that kind of makes some sense to me. That, like, not everything that we don't want people to do is illegal. And not everything is illegal because we don't want people to do it. Okay, this is the perfect placing according to the game. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that beauty of a road. And we cross all the way over here. Go across there. Oh, we built a grid to see. We made a hashtag. That's the dream. And now this city will be way more profitable because we haven't built way too many roads. I mean, I built a lot of roads, but not way too many, you know. Then we have some nice commercial over here. And over here, maybe? And then on this side, we have some nice industrial. Oh, look at that. I have nailed it. We probably need a bit more residential, if we're being honest. So, like, this can be residential too, and so can this. There we go. Look at that. Now we can build a giant wind turbine. I learned... Again, isn't it crazy from last time, like, just how... Wait, we have to build, like... There. And then we build one over here as well. I live in Texas, and I drank a whiskey and coke when I was 18. That'd be illegal, right? That's, you are breaking the law. Flagrantly there. I can already see more birds and plants in the city thanks to hashtag green energy. We did it, boys. We made that one dude on Twitter happy. Which, as you know, it's actually the role of government. It's to make that one dude on Twitter happy. That's why when government doesn't do something you like, you tweet at them, they're like, oh god, that one dude on Twitter is not happy with us. It's a well-known fact. That's how you fix things. Try a hexagonal road layout sometimes. It provides good traffic and is very profitable. Yeah, no, I think, like, for, like, offline things, I want to goof around with it. But, like, I hate grid cities. I should have gone over this earlier. But I can't stand grid cities. Like, after going to New York, I really like that they're logical and it's easy to get around. But they're so boring and, like, terrible. You know, like, I guess, again, there are benefits, there are downsides. But personally, to me, the benefits are not worth the downsides. So we build a thing there and a sewage pump here. Then we connect the two up by pipe. Then we connect that pipe over to town. And then there we go. Nice and easy. Then we build all the way up to there. Then we build all the way up to here. And just like this, we've worked it out. We got water going, we got electricity going, and it's not crazy expensive like last time. So, if we now speed up like crazy, people will start moving in, their water issues will start going away, And we'll start making some money. So, noise pollution much? Copy and paste it like I did. I'll just use that Control-C, Control-V, yeah? I really hope you don't put the water collector downstream from the sewage pipe. Again, I learned that from playing this game, actually. That, oh yeah, that's apparently a thing. That is a thing you gotta watch out for. Like, as it turns out, we just kind of, that's how we get our electricity and stuff from city to place. Oh, so, we need a power thing, like, there, right? Or how do these things even work? Like, I guess we'll just build a giant line going like this. And then like this. And now that should magically work. I don't think that was the most efficient way to do that, actually. But, you know, that's fine. Distance too short. I've never seen that one before. What does that even mean? You can't have power lines going too short? This is a fail. I see circles. Where do you see circles? Oh, because around the things itself. But, yeah, basically, did you see that they finally changed Swaziland to Eswatini on Google Maps? I guess Google employees really do watch your videos. Wait, is that true? Let's see. Oh, no way, they have. Again, this proves definitively, without a doubt, that Google employees must watch Toy Cat videos. Which is, that's my headcanon. You can't ever take that away from me. That's just what I believe. And I'm going to believe it no matter what you say. So that's just how things are going to be. Kids here can legally drink alcohol in bars at any age as long as the parent gives it to them and it's consumed under parent supervision. Yeah, it's crazy because that sounds like it'd be a lawless environment, but like, I mean, the reality of how laws get enforced is like, if the parent wants you to do something, generally they're the one enforcing it. And, you know, especially for under 18s, I should say. Like, if the government has a law saying all under 18s must do their homework, like, I mean, is that what encourages you to do your homework? You know? Whereas if your dad says, hey, I don't encourage corporal punishment, just to clarify. But, you know, that's what dads traditionally do, in movies at least. So therefore, that's how that's how things work. That's my logic here at least. So we're gonna build a little bit more road here. And then we're gonna have a little connector at the end here, because there's gonna be a lot of industrial. We'll do the same over here, so we can get some more green going. Again, we're gonna be really conservative with how slowly we build the city, because we don't wanna... Oh, that is not the right angle. Oh no, this is bad. Not good at all. Oh, don't make me do it. I can't make a non-square in this video. So I think yeah, it's funny how different laws are everywhere. Like again, it's, I guess the logic is that morale, you know, the way people perceive those things is different everywhere. But to me, I've always thought that's kind of strange that, like, Jesus, these cars are driving fast at this speed. It's kind of strange to me, at least, how we clearly have very different rules for all these things, and other countries that have, you know, the terrible things that we're trying to avoid actually work quite well. Like in a lot of countries, it's like 14 or 16 drink, and that generally gets it out of their system. Whereas in America, like, has the most illegal drinking, right? Because the age is so low. But who knows for sure. Also, hey Toket, it's cool to see you try something new. Good luck, and I hope you have fun. I'm gonna have fun now that we've actually got things working this time. Look, we got to 500 people. We're making money as a city. I make one horrible mistake and it lost me like half an hour, but we're going now. Also, can you do 2 Let's Play episodes a week, please? Says KKQLab. I kind of think like the live streams recently, especially like the 90 minutes of X, they're kind of like a second Let's Play, like a mega Let's Play episode. Even doing one Let's Play episode, because here's the thing, doing even one Let's Play episode a week is quite, I would say it's quite a bad decision. It's not a smart decision, if that makes sense. Like in terms of YouTube channel growth, the smartest thing would be if every one of my videos was whatever one is performing the best at that time. So, you know, like, oh, actually I can real quick check. I've got my analytics open. Like the news video from yesterday, people love that. Like, any notch controversy, if we're being honest, people seem to love. Seed Sunday recently has been doing good, but it went down, so like, you know. There's a lot of people like some videos, people hate other ones. But I do a lot of variety on my channel, not because of all of that, but because I want to have a variety channel where like, oh yeah, every day, hey! We did it. We got here, and we didn't even have to go bankrupt. That's a sign of a successful city. So we're going to build a nice hospital over here. And we're going to have a nice school. Oh, no, yeah, a school over here. Perfect. We did it. We did it, guys. Did you ever get your Girl Scout cookies? Ashley says, Brapcast podcast. Hey, thank you very much, Ashley. I'm assuming from Minnesota. Just to make sure there aren't multiple Ashleys with whom I have shared conversations about Girl Scout cookies. Which honestly sounds like a thing that I've done at some point. But, so I really wanted Brain Scout cookies, right? Just because, I really wanted Girl Scout cookies because they're always in media, stuff like that. And I tried so hard. I've tried so many times. I have a few friends in the States who look out for them. But I've still not tried Girl Scout cookies. If you live somewhere and you have Girl Scout cookies, wait, it has to be like a major... Again, like, some people are like, oh yeah, I live in this town that's 25 hours away from the nearest airport. And so, well, if you have Girl Scout cookies, it doesn't help me. But if you live in like a major city and you have Girl Scout cookies, let me know. Like, I'm down to make a trip solely based on that. Because, again, they're like, I want to know, you know, but I don't know. Press X to remove stuff. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so we're going to bring this road a little bit forwards. And then connect it up to our grid. This is going to be a terrible grid, but it's fine. Just bulldoze this person's house. It's all good. Do the same over here. Ooh, I really like because this is using a controller where it's, again, sometimes harder to be like pixel precise. It has little guidelines to help you finalize things there. I think they're Girl Scout cookies, yeah. But like, they're so seasonal, right? They go from place to place. I still haven't tried them though. And I've heard, every time I talk about them, someone's like, oh yeah, the Thin Mints, they're so good. You gotta try those. And it's like, yeah, I know I gotta try them. I wanna try them. Gotta hook me up. But yeah, have not tried them yet is the simple way to describe that. Also, these things really cut through the street, eh? So we'll build a bunch of these. We're gonna clearly need some more water pipes. I see what's gone wrong here. I see what has gone wrong here. So that can go up there. This can go around there. Up around here. Across town to there. I think we're building too much infrastructure, but it's probably fine. Nailed it. Okay, so now we can build a bunch of houses. No issues whatsoever. Now we need some more commercial. Build some on this main street. You always want to have your commercial on the main street, I want to say, is a city building pro tip. Ooh, everyone needs water now. I don't know how that happened, but we have messed up everywhere. Ooh, yeah, what? How? Okay, so we gotta like examine this, right? So why is there no water? What? Is this not an? Oh, these need power. The power's gone out for some reason. We'll just build a turbine over here. Wind turbine. Perfect. And now we don't need these electricity things anymore. Pylons. So now we can bulldoze them. Oh wait. Look how satisfying these little lines are. Perfect. But yeah, if you can like, just don't leave me. Okay, what we got here? The alcohol laws tend to keep kids to drink in moderation from a young age. Yeah, that's the thing. Like when I was like 14, I was just like, I want to get drunk. I'm totally able to. And I was like chugging vodka at unsustainable rates. And you know what? That's probably not how you should do it. That is gonna give a big thumbs down to that as a thing. Water versus power. But yeah, so oh god, we have trash collection we have to worry about now? Is that a thing we can fix? Oh, there's a utility set. Oh, one of the utilities is trash. So we'll have a giant trash factory. Everyone's gonna be unhappy with it. We'll just build it there. Perfect. And now we need electricity too. Everyone's so fussy, like, oh, give me electricity. Oh, give me trash. It's like, God, can't do everything. I mean, I guess, like, as a city, I guess I probably am legally bound to do everything. So we'll just have some pylons going across here, maybe? And then do the same here. And I don't even know if this is going to work, but let's pray it does. Perfect. Okay, so that should get electricity to everyone. I don't know how, like, the electricity generation works. We just build, like, a coal plant. You know, I reckon... Yeah, look, if you look at the top left, we're in the yellow for electricity available. We build a nice coal plant, and we can take that to the... Oh, we don't have enough money. Okay. I guess we're going green, then. This is how your city decides how much to bring. Okay, so we'll just put this right around here. Make sure everyone gets their electricity. Perfect. Oh no, people do not like the... Everyone's just gone happy because I built it next to their house. Like, look at this huge space they have out here. They've got a giant field. What does it matter if there's a turbine that's maybe a little big? I think maybe once I'm 21, I'll calculate how much alcohol it takes to get drunk, just out of curiosity. I don't really see much point in drinking. I will say, first of all, it's kind of funny to, like, I'll do the maths on it. When I was younger, I would call myself like a maths-based drinker. I was like, okay, the unit of alcohol that's always used is, it's called a unit, actually. I was going to be like, and I was like, okay, I can work out units because it's just, it's percentage by volume times 10 milliliter. Yeah, percentage by volume times 10 milliliters. So, yeah, I think that's about right. I'm pretty sure we got that correctly. So, like, if you drink a liter of 10% or 1%, you'd get 1 unit. If you drink a liter of 10%, you get 10 units. If you drink a liter of 100%, you'd get 100 units and die. But yeah, that was my plan too. I was like, you know, I'm gonna be scientific about this, because a lot of people just have the thing of like, I'm just gonna drink until I die, and that's how you die actually. Fun fact. Well, you don't usually die. You go to the hospital. A perfect example right here for that. And yeah, fun fact of Toy Cat, I guess. So yeah, people want some more. People want a new medical clinic. I need to put that message back on screen again. So everyone needs to have good healthcare. There. Everyone needs good education. There. People don't need those things. Those are myths made up by the government to keep you down. That's what I reckon. Healthcare is a conspiracy. I reckon. And oh, there's an abandoned building. Let's go find the abandoned building. Chat, help me find the abandoned... Oh, here it is. I've always thought abandoned buildings are such a weird thing in the real world. Like, does no one want this house? Oh god, okay, they're all gone, I guess. Oh, that's useful. Stops them complaining about the wind turbine. You should move the turbines further from the residents, so to avoid pollution. This can't be producing pollution, right? Like, oh, noise pollution maybe. Yeah, everyone's unhappy. It looks like -20. Oh, it's because I destroyed their houses. You know, probably have the right to be happy at that point. Unhappy, sir. Every side of city is the bad side of city. Says okay, is this epic? But yeah, where was I before that? Oh yeah, I really hate grid cities. Hey, Worthy Village. We are now a little bit bigger. We got districts, policies, loans, specializations, a fire department, agriculture. We got all the fun things there. So we'll build a police station and a firehouse. I feel like those are essential things, right? Let's go. So fire department's gonna go right in the center of town, so they can get everywhere easy. Everyone gets happy about that, apparently. Hey, hashtag annex. I wonder what happens if you browse the actual hashtag on Twitter, hashtag annex. Like, who's like, oh heck yeah, my city just expanded, just got some territory from around the place. And so, is that a thing you actually get excited about? But yeah, how do you afford to go abroad with such frequency? I bet the Russian government pays you to spurn other countries. Yeah, you actually nailed it. So, here's the deal. In 2019, everyone needs a side hustle. And you can actually just, you know, easy apply online. The Russian government will pay you a bit of money. All you have to do... Oh, this is a big landmark. So, this is more money than I have. But, what you have to do is, fill in a little form, spy on a few government officials here and there. And then the Russian government gives you a lot of money. It's a pretty good deal if I say so myself. And that's how I travel so much, Mr. Eric Evers. The white YouTube layout with a dark colored stream is an annoying contrast. Why not turn on dark mode? Am I right? Dark mode's like a real, just like, trend now at this point, right? Also, let's put a big wind turbine. Yeah, I guess we should just make a big wind turbine farm, right? Like, just a couple wind turbines. I'm gonna call them turbines now. That'll throw people off. And then we just connect this to the main grid. Does that just magically work? Do you have to connect the two grids together? You do. Okay. So do these people even need houses? I don't reckon so. Okay, they do need houses. That is apparently a requirement. So we'll just kind of... Ooh, yeah, this is tricky. We'll just go up a little bit. And then we'll go over here. And put it... Oh, yeah, this is fine. Just right there. Hey, perfect. Nailed it. And now everyone's got electricity. Two dark mobs will start spawning. Thank you very much for the 199 super chat, KK. Oh yeah, to finish your previous message though. Yeah, but also that police is not making an efficient journey. But just in terms of sheer numbers, the Let's Play isn't like a smart series to do, but I do it anyway because it's like, well, it's a fun. It's something that I think is good for me, and some people enjoy it. It's like it's a good thing overall. But doing 2 a week would just be, you know, it'd be paying money effectively for me, like on my end, like. It would cost me money in terms of the lot, in terms of opportunity cost, obviously not actual, you know, the YouTube man comes around and wants his rent or whatever. But yeah, now you know. That's why probably not a second one. Who needs a house? I mean, like, houses, think about it, right? Who needs a house when you got a giant wind turbine nearby? That's what I reckon. So now we can remove this. Do we get any money back, or do we just lose this altogether? Oh, we demolished the pipe apparently. Oops. Not what I wanted to do there. Oh, and that's the only link as well. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, you actually can't destroy this, it seems. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Wait. Yeah, we... Oh, wait, maybe we have to be in a different section. Like, okay. You just lose money if you do this. Okay, we can't do that. We'll leave the wind turbines there. Console City Skylines looks so weird. Yeah, I'll be honest. It's it feels a bit like a port of, like, you know how The Sims looks different on console to PC. It feels a bit like that. Also, hello, says Marbet Aguilar. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Today, I'm running a city. I'm actually doing quite well today, right? Like, I would say, ignore the fact that we did very badly for a very long time, and the fact that that's still kind of true. But if you just ignore those simple facts, we're doing quite well today. Thank you very much. Oh look, we can now build districts. I do not want to build districts. Okay, this can be. Let's just build them randomly, right? What does it matter? This can be the central district. Franklin Square. Yep, this is. As you can see, Franklin Square, famously not a square. Oh, it actually renames itself when it gets bigger. Oh no, it's a different district maybe. Oh no, this is just the middle district. You know, I'll just make this the middle district. Oh, they're separate districts now, apparently. So this is the middle district, and this is the Pearl district. Apparently, they're very different districts. And then we'll use this to draw whatever this is. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. Erase district. Oh, right, okay. Then we got some industrial specifications. You better believe I'm going to make a farming... Oh, you can't do that. Okay, I can't do any of this yet. I can make an all-industry place. That'd be nice. Have you been recognized? Have you tried Tootsie Rolls yet? Also, do you have pets? Thank you very much, Spider Lover 2011. Do I have pets? No. Have I tried Tootsie Rolls yet? No, but they're available in a store near me. There's a store that has like a pretty big American section. They're really expensive unless they're like trying to get rid of them though. So I usually don't buy American candies and snacks and stuff. But they do have Tootsie Rolls, and I do see them. I'm like, huh, that is not a bra candy. That is not a candy that goes in your upper chest place. So I learned a lesson when I went to this store recently. And yeah, I've only been I was recognized once in my like home area, and it was the weirdest thing. But I go out of my way not to be recognized because I'm that type of guy. Yeah. Also, should we build another district? You know, I kind of like that we got 3 districts, right? We got Middle District, and Pearl District. I thought they were the same district, but nope, they just happily have the same name. It gets a bit confusing at City Council when we're like, so the Middle District sure needs some more houses. Which middle district? The middle district. Well, you see, there's kind of a left and a right in this. It's very fun stuff. If I watch a Let's Play multiple times, let's increase the viability to get a second one per week. I think what would be more logical is like what we do every now and then is like a Let's Play week and like try and make it an event that some people want to enjoy. But again, I think, to me at least, it seems like the live streams kind of fill a lot of the role of the Let's Play for a lot of people anyway, right? At least that's my impression on people there. Like it, and that's kind of the. I think that's a good thing too. Like, oh yeah, well that's a dump, rubbish place. Yeah, I think that's a good system as well. I think like, because the live streams, like, they're fun while they're live. There's the super chats rolling in, which, you know, make it like, you know, I know it's like, it feels like an extra wave of like, oh yeah, people can show they care as it's happening. Whereas a Let's Play, it feels like, oh yeah, there's that one-time burst of comments, and then who knows if this was actually a good use of my time. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy about it. Also, we have low fire hazards everywhere except here, where everything is gonna catch fire any minute now. So, I guess we'll build a firehouse. Okay, it made people happy. Hey, we got a crime rate of -9. Oh, that's just 9%. 9% is a crazy crime rate, right? Like, imagine if 1 in every 11 people was a criminal. Also, hey, hope you have a good day. Thank you very much, Squeaker Rage X. Nice name, by the way. I hope you have a better day. Yeah, checkmate. Got you there. Try and show me that. I thought you were making a City of Only Minecraft experience. That's exactly what I'm doing, actually. Yeah, the live streams give me FOMO, says Witty Schmitty. Do you really get fear of missing out with live streams? I mean, like, if you do, it's bad that it's good, but I think it is good. Like, that is a positive thing in the sense that, like, I don't know, like, as a technically an entertainer, that is, like, the circumstance that is probably ideal, right? Is this correct? This is not correct. Is this correct? This is not correct. See, these points the city's giving me are just all wrong. Okay, build a big old thing here. Call that a day. Build another thing over here. Call that a day. Because we just need some expansion room. Not yet, but later. So, but yeah, I don't know. Chat, do you ever have a fear of missing live streams? Greg Kennedy says, I guess I do. When are you live streaming the no eating run again? Thursday. I think it's probably a Thursday. Maybe Thursday. I think that's going to be it. Yeah, chat, let me know. Have you ever been like, oh man, I really don't want to miss a Toy Cat live stream? Because, again, I would, ideally, that would not be the case. But at least, there is something interesting about that to me. I don't know how that works as a data point, but it definitely is a data point. So everyone's getting happy with their houses. Moving up, moving in. We're gonna have to make even more residential houses. But that's a good thing. Make a bunch over here too. I can't watch them post-recorded as they're such a different experience. There's Witty Schmitty. A lot of people prefer them as post-recorded because then you can like podcast it a bit better. That's what I've heard. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Because a lot of people enjoy the live stream replacements. Like, not as much as, yeah, it doesn't make nearly as much sense, but there is definitely a contingent of stuff like that. Also, look, we made like a butterfly. It's like the wings are hey, we're a tiny town now with event policies and leisure and schools out and subsidized youth. What does subsidized youth mean? That is not a thing. We can make canals now. We can go Amsterdam on this. Park with, okay, we gotta go leisure as well. Let's do it. Destroy the city. It's always tempting, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna. So we're gonna try and build a nice little park. This is not a little park, but it's fine. Must be roadside. There we go. Perfect. It's a lot to spend on a park, but hopefully it makes some people. It probably would have made more sense to put that closer to the center, wouldn't it? Yep, that would have made a lot of sense. And then we'll build a little carousel park. Just over here, actually. Conflicts with that post over there. Oh, we just cut everyone's electricity off. That is not generally a good... I mean, carousels are fun, though, right? Everyone's focusing on the lack of electricity, but we should focus on the new carousel we just installed that doesn't have electricity either. Only your streams, others I tune in then bounce. Hey! I had the fear of missing out until I missed so many streams. The anxiety went away, says Hunter Dex. That's interesting to me. That really is, like... Oh, we gotta build more of these. I don't know why, like, people say that, but I've never believed it to be true until just now. Whether you agree with that thinking or not. Oh, we need a lot more electricity than we have. Like, a lot more. Okay, that should cover it for now. I'm hoping. Yeah, no, this is not working right. This is bad. Go to the 8 megawatt space though. It's a little bit better. Okay, so the electricity problem is probably sorted. We wasted all our money on it, but hopefully the city's fine. You should have a coal power plant. That's bad for the environment. Thank you very much, Sinop. I mean, sit laughing till 2 AM, maybe not the best way to spend your time, but I enjoy it. I mean, like, there's no bad or good way to spend time, right? Like, you're the decider of your own time. That's the beauty in life, in my opinion. You could spend 4 hours staring at a wall, and that can be time well spent. I mean, like, meditation, right? That's time well spent right there. But, yeah, for some reason there's like a real electricity issue. I wonder why that is. It can't be that I need another one of these. It's got to be like a getting it over there issue. Yeah, it's definitely like it's a where the energy is issue. I think. I could be horribly wrong. Okay, so that should fix things maybe. If it doesn't, then we're just kind of screwed, aren't we? We'll build one more of these. If they get fussy after this, then they're just being far too fussy. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost at the level people want us. I have an important question. Am I ugly? Only on the inside. If there's a wall, there's a cat, then so be it. If next to the wall there's a cat, then so be it. But yeah, it's interesting. I didn't realize so many people were like, "Hey, gotta catch those." Because there's this really bizarre thing where the stream numbers don't seem to be based on. You know, I can share this. The stream numbers don't seem to stay consistent. They seem to wildly vary, which implies to me, again, this is my reading of that information, maybe incorrectly so. But yeah, I always read that to be like, well, I mean, people, when they see them, they might watch them. Some weeks you're busy, some weeks you're not. Some weeks the title's more interesting, some weeks it's less interesting. That's how I always assume that one. What is it with free people posting all star lyrics? Yeah, live streams got a bit weird on YouTube recently, haven't they? I don't know when or why, but look at your electricity available chart. You mean this one? Yeah, like it says. I don't know what to take from this. It's like there's red over here, but why? Like everything's all good, I think. Everything should be all good, but it's also not, and we don't have the money to fix it just yet. Because in theory, one more of these would do it. Maybe these just aren't all correct. Oh yeah, that's what it is. These aren't on the grid yet, right? Yeah, I think that's what we did wrong. We built turbines, but they weren't connected to anything. I think that should fix things. Oh, these ones aren't either. Maybe? I'm not even sure if this is correct. But we gotta try. We gotta believe. Maybe? So that should fix our electricity production issue. Maybe. I'm not actually sure if it will. Okay, so yeah, we can't go any more into these circles if we try. Well, the electricity... Oh, and now everyone's moved out. So needy. Like, oh, I don't have electricity. I'm gonna move out your city. Well, that's not a long-term solution. But yeah, we're gonna build one last one of these on the grid, basically. As close to on the grid as we can get. Oh, that is not... See, that was as close to on the grid as we could get, but that was not the solution I was going for. Okay, so right next to that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gotta be fast. Gotta get that electricity going. As soon as possible. Okay, easy. Sorted. As long as it's blue, it should be connected to the electric. Okay, so people are just being needy. Glad we kept Glad we worked that one out. Okay, so we have to demolish this. Just all these houses. Goodbye. Sucks to be this house, but it's gone now. Oh, it makes the neighbors happy when you demolish their neighbors. Should I just do that all the place? Like, you're not... I'm sorry, but it's better to have 50% of you be happy than have 100% of you be sad. That's like basic maximizing happiness, right? Like, good of the many over the good of the few. Oh no, the good of the few over the good of the many. That's the opposite of good strategy. Never mind. Ignore me. Oh, we can make a... Oh no, we can't. So we're gonna demolish a lot of houses now, or city things. Just gonna say goodbye to all of these guys. I think I accidentally just demolished a power line again. It's probably fine. Wait, is this building is not empty? Oh, it's this empty. So, yeah, this game's only on PC and Xbox One as far as I'm aware. Ender T-Bone. I think they released on Xbox as, like, maybe some form of exclusivity. I'm not sure, like, what the scoop was on that. But I know it's on Xbox. And it's on Xbox Games Pass, so it's free if you have Games Pass, or $7.99 a month for unlimited games. Is it weird that watching you cut down trees is more entertaining than that you building a city, says Sheila Kinley. That lets me know that you're the sort of person who enjoys destroying more than they like creating. Should we go for a walk around our city now that we've made it all? I think we should, right? Let's give this a peek. So camera, wait, camera. We can drive around the city too, actually. We'll go for a walk though, I think. A to accelerate and X to brake. Okay, so as you can see, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, it's hard to brake. It's hard to brake. This is my attempt at driving. Oh, it's on Switch as well. This is so I don't drive in real life, but I'm pretty sure I know the rules of the road. Pretty easy. So oh, you gotta brake real hard into corners. Okay, we good. So yeah, do you like my city, chat? Do you think we built something good today? Again, I hate grid cities because they feel kind of soulless and like you don't feel like you're going anywhere. You feel like you're walking on on an endless treadmill. But I like our city. I feel like we've done it. Oh, no, this is fine. I feel like we've done it good because it's deliberately a little not grid. Wait, did I just remove something? What just happened there? Oh, the house got built as I was walking past it. That's nice. Oh, you can crash into other cars. It's still fine. Yeah, I think we should just start banning people who are like clearly either. Again, like there's kind of like a, let's call it degeneracy of like YouTube chat that's from not the channel. So like people who post spoilers for movies, because I've watched it now. Like I got it spoiled by someone in chat, by the way. Just as a heads up, like someone spoiled that for me. I was very upset with that. But it's okay. You have 450 people in your car. Don't crash. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. We're good. Somehow not a crash. But oh, you can crash into these though, which is interesting. Oh, that's not a good feeling. But yeah, I think like also people who say like your mic's muted, that should be a mutable offense. Oh, that's the perfect like comeuppance for people who say your mic's muted, right? Being muted themselves. Oh, sorry, your chat's muted. Sorry. It'd be funny if I said that when they weren't muted. But you know what? We should do it anyway. People who say your mic's muted when it's not, like, again, would have been a funny joke a year and a half ago when it first was said. Very much dead meme now. Response should officially be muting. What do you think, chat? Do you agree with that? I like that too much to not do it, but just to make sure I'm not being overly cruel. He's British, he's supposed to be on the left. Thank you very... I actually set the game up to be left-hand drive too. Look, see this? It's all good. This is how they drive in... I think it's like 5 different continents have left-hand drive on them somewhere. It's the UK, it's Australia, it's Hong Kong. Oh god, you can actually flip the car over. Chat, I got some bad news. Okay, we're good. Thank you, Lorraine Matthews, for the Minecraft Daddy $2 super chat. Don't know how I feel about that one besides confused, but I guess also appreciative. So is my electricity... Oh, my electricity's killing it now. Because I guess it just took time to start them up. So electricity is no longer an issue. Is water an issue? If so, we can pump some... Oh, we got plenty of water too. Is garbage an issue? Garbage processing status is red, so we'll build a big old garbage. Oh, people aren't going to be happy with that. We'll build a road and we'll put a garbage thing on it. So just all the way at the edge of town here, where no one will even notice it. And then we can call that a day. Okay. Build a garbage dump, and now everyone's happy again. Because look, the people who live near here are just going to be like, oh, I don't like living near a literal dump. Also, make all the mods do it. Yeah, I obviously can't moderate chat. That's why we have moderators, Froggy and Casey here right now. Appreciate them both. Should mention that as a thing real quick, like, about the mods. That's, like, because when chat's not working, the stream isn't working. Because, like, the fun in this is that we can talk live about it, right? Like, sometimes they're just kind of, like, long videos, but in the case of this one, it's like we can talk to chat. We can't really do that when the stream's not working. I had to order Taco Bell. How's the city growing? City is going pretty well, actually. We got, like, good cash flow. We basically just have to leave things alone for a bit, which is something I'm great at doing. 75 countries driving on the left, I think. Is it really 75? I would have assumed, like, 30 to 40. But yeah, it's like a large number. It's not all of them. But a lot of people really do assume that, like, oh yeah, right is the default and left is weird. And, I mean, right is more common, for sure. But I think left is, or the left-hand countries are safer. It's hard to draw perfect parallels, but something sort of like, your right eye is usually more dominant than your left, so blah, 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 blah. I'm not a car driver, I won't dive into those stats. So today we're a little girl walking around the city. Not what I thought I'd be doing this time on a... Oh, we can pause people as well. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, we can see what the city's like on a on-foot perspective. Oh, is that a dog? Oh, no way, there's a dog. Can we... Oh, we can jump as well, that's crazy. Chat, should we try and jump on some buildings? We gotta jump on some buildings so we can... Oh, this is not what I thought would happen. You know, I don't know why, like... It's so cool being able to walk around your own creation. Hey, I'm on the roof. We've got to get on top of the donut man, or donut squirrel, I guess. Let's do it. Because this also gives you a good perspective for, like, how big the wind turbine really is. Like, Jesus. Like, yep, those things are pretty big as it turns out. I mostly use this mod. I always worry about if I should delete certain messages or not, but I always try. I think the rule with stream modding, so if you're not a mod, or if you're just a person, you might think this is overly harsh. But generally, I think it's better to be overly trigger happy than overly cautious, maybe. This guy's just reading a book on a sun lounger. Like, why have a sun lounger if you're gonna sit on it sideways, man? Also, why am I, like, floating? I don't know. But, also, yeah, the fact that you can double jump is quite strange. But we're gonna use this to our advantage. We're gonna climb this building. It's gonna be wonderful. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do it. Hey. We did it, chat. We got here. Can we third person this? Hey, we can. Look, unless someone throws $1 in, we're gonna jump. Oh god, oh, she just does it by herself. Oh no, that's... She can... I don't think this is meant to look like this. But yeah, fun fact, it's like that. This is very concerning. This is not okay. So cat, I'm begging you, add communism. Yeah, I think we might have the ability to alter taxes now. Let's see if we can make it a little bit more bit more communist style. Let's see if we can do that. So it's Y and then policies maybe? Oh god, there's a lot of these. So we can ban pets to reduce garbage accumulation and happiness. We can ban smoking to increase health and decrease happiness. You know, increase health, decrease happiness. Who needs happiness when you've got health, am I right? Parks and recreation. Sure, moderately increase land value. Why not? Sounds like a good plan to me. School's out. Citizens will prefer working over education and will only a small portion will go to the studying of it. Why not, you know? What a happy policy. But make the tax rate -1 to compete with the tax havens. That's a solid idea, right? Like, no one would go anywhere else if you oh, you actually can increase taxes really easily. So you actually can't go full on again 100% take away everyone's income. We'll just go to like 25%. And we'll hope that people consider that reasonable. But we'll tax industry at 1%. And that way everyone will be moving to our industry. Which is a thing we probably want, maybe. So yeah, just like that, you can see the income we're making. We are killing it all of a sudden. I'm just took out walking off a building. Thank you, Lorraine Matthews, for the $2 super chat. I thought healthcare was a conspiracy. You know what, you're right, healthcare is a conspiracy. We should demolish our hospital. Because yeah, you know, we'll save the game real quick. Because that way if I want to come back, we can. Now we're going to start running things with the expertise we've learned from Minecraft, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to first... Oh, everyone's unhappy with their taxes. Oh, look how much money we're raking in, though. 8,000 every some number of seconds. Like, all you have to do is deal with this tax logo, and you make a tech ton of money. No one wants to move into the city. But we can just sit here, do this, make our money, cash money, call it a day. Then, because we want a little bit more money, we'll demolish the hospital. And also... Oh, this is hospital. Yep, that's gone. Also the school, of course. So, increase taxes, decrease expenses. I think you'll find we're killing it now. So, I mean, if people don't have anywhere to send their kids, then I guess they don't pay taxes according to my money income. Oh, I'm unhappy with taxes. Oh, I think 25% is too... I mean, like, they say 25%, but I mean, like, in the real world... Also, ban sandals of socks. Not cool. Oh, it's because of the smoking ban. I mean, like, sandals of socks is a concerning look anyway, right? Is there a revolution in this game, or is everyone just getting happy with me? Is that, like, it? Like, oh, healthcare's a conspiracy, and so is schools. Education's actually a lie created by the federal government to keep small businesses down. It's a well-known fact. It's a well-known fact. But, yeah, don't forget meteors. I wish we had access to stuff like that. Do we? Actually, wait, let's see. We got milestones, areas, radio, city info, chirper. Oh. Smoking ban is excellent for non-smokers. Yeah, we can see what people are up to. That's a nice thing. Oh, we can... Okay, look at this. We can make the tweet thing a little bit commie, but that's about it. Hey! 5 gamer score for change the chirp. That's the most pointless achievement I've ever received. But that's good. So yeah, we made a lot of money real fast. And we even got some gamer score for... We get one for every single look we give him. Jesus. But yeah, as it turns out, you can... If you want to win this game, just leave it running for like a few years or a few hours while you do this. That's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the game running and we'll just see how things go. So I'll respond to a few messages. I'll outline what's happening in the future, and then we'll say goodbye while I make a lot of money in the background. It's going down slowly, like you can see, like, it's going down, it's a problem. But yeah, look, call me Bird. Anyway, so, hey, thank you, Shadow Overlord.
I just joined the stream. What is this game? And also, what are you doing in this game?
Oh, do you like, I got a new voice for the super chat bot. Do you like it? What do you think, chat? I really love the Xbox Achievement sound. Yeah, I really like the improved one they made. Very big fan. Your city will die. Nah, you gotta just keep cutting healthcare, keep cutting schools, and keep raising taxes. That is the tip to success, I reckon. You just gotta do all those things. Oh, okay, no, everyone, you're right, everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving very quickly. I'm sorry, please stay, please stay. Okay, you know what, we'll just lower the taxes a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, okay, you know what? Okay, everyone's dying. Oh god. It's gone, it's gone. And these people are... What's wrong with them? Oh, they're sick. So everyone gets sick or leaves? Man, this is sure looking like insert bad city here. What happened to the old voice? Did you break up with her? I'm seeing new super chat voices now. I'm trying to find a new relationship that works for me. Healthcare and education real, but it seems like good education and access to healthcare are kind of a conspiracy. Hey! Did you and Texas text-to-speech break up? Look, we were having some issues, and I like this new girl plenty. We're gonna try it on. We're gonna see how our relationship goes from here. Oh, it turns out we're losing money. So, turns out we actually just worked out how to ruin a city. I don't know how we could have seen this one coming. I don't think we should have. But yeah, no, thank you very much for watching this live stream. On Thursday, I'll probably be doing the No Hunger Minecraft run, last attempt. I can't guarantee it. I might be, you know, do something else. There are lots of other fun, goofy things going on there. Also, let's keep raising taxes, coming from a Brit, says Eric Evers. Hey. But no, yeah, thank you very much for watching this live stream. On Thursday, I'll be streaming, and probably another day this week, because, again, I've been enjoying streaming recently. And, I mean, we've got to give Toycat the rest of that $1,000, am I right? But no, yeah, more seriously, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. This was a bizarre stream. Things went badly. I thought I knew more about City Skylines, but again, it's been 5 years or something, so apparently I forgot it all. And now, hopefully this encourages you to check out the game, because it's free of Games Pass. Bye.